Hey guys, so it looks like we have some pretty big news here. The app icon, this is the official app icon that has changed on the JP version of Dokkan Battle, and it looks like, you know, this is pretty reminiscent of LR art here. So what it appears to be is an LR, you know, obviously Goku and Vegeta with the Potara earrings, seemingly going to fuse into Vegito. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, we knew there was going to be a Vegito released in the celebration at some point, so them being the app icon kind of insinuates to me that they will be the Part 1 LR, at least one part of it, because there's going to be a Super and an Extreme, you know, dual Dokkan Fest banner. So, I mean, obviously, I think they're probably going to be the Super version, and then we'll, you know, see some form of Buhan or, you know, transforming Buhan or something like that as the other Extreme variation of this dual Dokkan Fest. But I've seen a lot of people been pretty disappointed about getting yet another Vegito. And I completely understand why. Me personally, I am a little bit disappointed because, I mean, this might just be my Legends side coming out, because as a Legends player, Vegito Blue, even though this is Super Vegito and it's Vegito Blue literally just came out for the 2-year anniversary. We just had Vegito Blue for the 5-year anniversary on Global Dokkan, so I'm all Vegito'd out. So now we're getting another Vegito. And I see Vegito literally every single day in Legends when he's, like, literally, if you guys aren't aware, or up to speed with how Legends has operated, that unit pretty much destroyed the game. The game is not in a very good state right now, and it's all because of Vegito Blue. But Vegito Blue is a separate character from Super Vegito, and people make a good point about, you know, this Super Vegito, because we haven't seen an actual standalone Super Vegito release in a long time. You know, we have the AGL one, which was the first Super Vegito to come out in this game. We have the physical one, which was the second one, and then we have the LR from the 30th anniversary. So, you know, almost 3 years ago was the last time we got a Super Vegito, so it's been quite a while. I think, you know, it's not out of the question for them to release a new one. And again, we did know, like, nobody was like, oh my god, they're releasing a new Vegito, I'm so shocked. Like, we knew this was coming. I just thought this would have been sort of like the secondary unit they pushed out. Maybe the Legends Rising banner, or not Legends Rising, I'm so all over the place. The Legendary Summon banner in Part 2, which already was confirmed by Team Dokkan to be coming out. But I personally, this is my own opinion, I would have preferred this celebration to be centered around the fight between Kid Buu and Goku. Now, this is not 100% confirmed. I am just basing this off of the fact that the icon is Potara earring Goku and Vegeta. So that to me is pretty telling of what we're going to see here. But I am, while I'm a little bit disappointed that that's the case, I'm still going to be fairly optimistic, because there's multiple things, you know, aspects of a unit that will, you know, sway my interest one way or the other. One of them obviously is the character itself. You know, I don't dislike Vegito at all. I actually kind of like Vegito, but it's just at some point, you know, you release so many versions of the same character that, like, at what point do you just become tired of it? And that's sort of where I'm at with Vegito. So that's, you know, for that first sort of step, the character, I'm a little shaky on that one. Step 2 is, like, the animations of the card. And I assume, you know, Dokkan has been on a roll with the animations lately. I assume the animations are going to be quite good for this unit. So, again, we haven't seen anything. Nothing is confirmed, but when they do release the animations for this so-called would-be, you know, Super Vegito LR fusing Goku and Vegeta LR, they probably will be pretty damn good. So, looking forward to that. And then lastly, this is probably the biggest one for me at this point. As a Dokkan player, I've been playing the game for, like, almost 5 years now. Ingenuity, uniqueness of the card. And that's something that I feel like they've been hit or miss with recently. A lot of the units they've been releasing, in my opinion, just haven't been super, like, unique at all. There's been no, I don't know, there's been no sense of freshness with a lot of these units and the way that they interact with the game's mechanics. But other times they do a really good job. Like the LR, the EZA for the LR Tech Goku, I think is really, really cool, the way that they did that and added new mechanics to that. And we do have some, you know, inklings of new mechanics coming to the game during the celebration, so if they can find a way to implement that with this guy, I feel like that would be a huge win for this unit, as well as my perception of, like, you know, how hyped I am for them as a unit overall. So again, unit, like the actual character itself, I don't really, again, I would have cared if it was something that we haven't seen in a while, but just the character of Vegito has just grown. You know, it's kind of like a meme, actually. Like, a lot of people on Twitter and stuff, and on the Reddit as well, You know, oh, it's Dragon Ball Z Vegito Battle. So, I mean, even I said that on Twitter because it really does feel like they just milk the same characters over and over again. And you can take a look back at the anniversaries. Like, how often do they just release fusions after fusions after fusion? Goku and Vegeta's every anniversary, which makes sense because they're the two main characters. But I don't know. Character itself, I don't know. I'm kind of like thumbs down on that one. Animations, I assume, are going to be fire, so that's going to be thumbs up. And the only thing that I'm kind of not sure of at this point is, you know, how unique is this going to be? Is it going to introduce new mechanics to the game? Is it going to be fun to use? Because if it's not fun to use, then like, what's the point, right? That's my, you know, that's the point that I'm looking forward to the most, is the actual details of what this unit is going to be doing and how they interact with the mechanics of the game. So if we get the details of this card, we see the super attacks and we see the details of what they're doing, their passives, their super attack effects, the leader skills, links, all that kind of stuff, active skills, and any new mechanics they might have, and that looks disappointing to me, then at that point I'll probably be disappointed. But I'm not going to go into the reveal like holding my head down. Like I'm still remaining positive about this, even though I don't really, you know, even though I'm not too high on the character because I feel like it's been oversaturated. I still want to be optimistic about this because at the end of the day, this is a game and we're all playing to have fun. And going into, I guess, the reveal of something that's supposed to be super, super hype, like this celebration is supposed to be the most hyped celebration of the year, at least in my opinion it is, even more so than the anniversary because it's the same time celebration with the whole world, JP and Global. So going into a reveal of the main headlining unit with a negative attitude, I think is not the way to go. So I'm going to remain positive about this. Dokkan has been doing a pretty good job recently with how they design their units, with the exception of some which I don't think were too well thought out, that I think, you know, we don't really have much to worry about. Now, I get that there's going to be people out there who are very, very, very disappointed that we're getting another Vegito, because that's understandable. Character means a lot to some people, and that's okay. So you guys can let me know down below what you think about this. This is pretty much all we have to go off of right now. So again, this is not 100% confirmed. This is only the official. This is official, by the way. This app icon you're seeing on your screen right now, this is official. This is the JP Dokkan app right now, I think. So I don't play JP, so I can't really confirm it firsthand, but that's what people are saying, so I'm believing them. And people have shown me screenshots on the App Store of this app, this app icon actually being there, so I'm going to believe them. But this is all we have to go off of right now. Take from this what you want. I said what I had to say. If you're hyped, great. If you're not hyped, just keep your head up and look forward to the reveal of the unit, because you know you might change your mind. So you guys can leave your thoughts and comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you all in the next one.